Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. This is Muttu Meenakshi from Pon Vidyashram. I welcome everyone to the next session on Class 8 Mathematics. This is Chapter 6 Squares and Square Roots. We are dealing with exercise 6.3 and this is part 6. Before starting with today's session, children, work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. Children, work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. With this, we'll start our today's session. In the previous session, we have completed till problem number 4 of exercise 6.3. Now, we will start with problem number 5 of exercise 6.3. Let me read out the question. For each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied so as to get a perfect square. Also, find the square root of the square number so obtained. So, what is the meaning for the problem? That is, you have to find out the prime factors of the given question. Out of the prime factors, some numbers will not be in pairs. You have to find out which numbers are not in pairs. Take that number, multiply to the question, and the resulting number you are going to get will be a perfect square number. You have to find the square root of the new number that is formed also. Let us discuss the solution. So, subdivision 1, the question is 252. So, first step, let us find out the prime factors for 252. So, on dividing 252 by 2, the result is 126. 126 divided by 2, 63. 63 divided by 3, 21. 21 divided by 3, 7. And 7 divided by 7 is 1. So, let us write down the prime factors for 252. It will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. So, here the number 7 alone is not in pair. So, what is the meaning? 7 is the smallest whole number by which you have to multiply with the question, that is 252 multiplied by 7. That will give you the result as 1764. You have to find the square root of 1764 also. So, square root of 1764 is equal to 2 into 3 into 7, that is equal to 42. Let us move on to subdivision 2. The question is 180. Again, first step, let us find out the prime factors for 180. 180 by 2, 90. 90 by 2, 45. 45 by 3, 15. 15 by 3, 5. And 5 by 5 is 1. Let us write down the prime factors for 180. That will give you the result as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So, here the number 5 is not in pair. So, we have to take the number 5, multiply with the question. That will give you the result as 900. Now, you have to find the square root of 900. So, square root of 900 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5. That is equal to 30. Let's move on to subdivision 3. The question is 1008. First step, let us find out the prime factors of 1008. 1008 by 2, 504. 504 by 2, 252. 252 by 2, 126. 126 by 2, 63. 63 by 3, 21. 21 by 3, 7. And 7 by 7 is 1. So, here let us write down the prime factors of 1008 and find out which number is not in pair. So, 1008 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. So, here the number 7 is not in pair. So, 1008 multiplied by 7 will give you the result as 7056. We have to also find out the square root of 7056, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. The answer is 84. So, remember children, first you have to find out the prime factors of the given question. Then you have to find which number is not in pair. Take that number, multiply to the question to get the answer. Let us move on to subdivision 4. The question is 2028. Let us find out the prime factors again. Factors of 2028, that is 2028 by 2, 1014. 1014 by 2, 507. 507 by 3, 169. 169 by 13 is equal to 13. And 13 divided by 13 is 1. So, the factors of 2028 includes 2 into 2 into 3 into 13 into 13. Here, the number 3 is not in pair. So take that 3, multiply to the question. So 2028 into 3, that is nothing but 6084. We'll find out square root of 6084, that is equal to 2 into 13 into 3, that is equal to 78. Move on to the next problem. Subdivision 5, the question is 1458. Again, let us find out the prime factors for 1458. 1458 by 2, 729. 729 by 3, 243. 243 divided by 3, 81. 81 by 3, 27. 27 by 3, 9. 9 by 3, 3. And 3 by 3 is equal to 1. So let us write down the prime factors of 1458. 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into, see how many numbers are there, find out which number is not in pair. So here we are having one pair of 3, the other pair of 3 and other pair of 3. So the number 2 alone is not in pair. So 2 is the required smallest whole number. So take that 2, multiply with 1458, that is equal to 1458 into 2, that is 2916. We have to find out the square root of 2916, that is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 2, that is equal to 54. So we'll move on to last subdivision of fifth problem. The question is 768. Let us find out the prime factors of 768. 768 divided by 2, 384. 384 by 2, 192. 192 by 2, 96. 96 by 2, 48. 48 by 2, 24. 24 by 2, 12. 12 by 2, 6. 6 by 2, 3. And 3 by 3 is 1. So here let us write down the prime factors of 768, and we have found out that number 3 is not in pair. So let us take that 3, multiply to the question. The result is 2304. So square root of 2304 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, that is equal to 48. So this completes problem number 5. We have completed till subdivision 6. Let's continue with the next problem, children. It is question number 6. For each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided so as to get a perfect square. Also, find the square root of the square number so obtain. Children, this is similar to the previous problem, but in the previous problem, we have found out some number that was not in pair and we were multiplying. Here, we are going to divide. That is the only small change. So let us discuss the solution. Subdivision 1, the question is 252. We have to find out the prime factors of 252. Let us first find out it. 252 by 2, 126. 126 by 2, 63. 63 by 3, 21. 21 by 3, 7. And 7 divided by 7 is 1. So here again, we have written the factors. We have found out that the number 7 has no pair. So 7 is the smallest whole number by which you have to divide it by 252. So on dividing 252 by 7, the result is 36. Let us find out the square root of 36. So square root of 36 is equal to 6. This completes subdivision 1. Let us move on to the next subdivision. Again, the same question. Subdivision 2, the question is 2925. Let us first find out the prime factors of 2925. So on dividing 2925 by 3, you will get the result as 975. 975 by 3, it is 325. 325 by 5, that is 65. 65 by 5, that is 13. And 13 by 13, that is 1. So let us see which number is not in pair. So it is 2925 can be written as 3 into 3, pair of 3, 5 into 5, pair of 5, and number 13. So this number 13 is not in pair, meaning you have to divide 2925 by 13. The result is 225. So let us find out the square root of 225. So square root of 225 is equal to 15. So this completes subdivision 2. So children, for dealing with this chapter, it will be helpful for you if you are thorough with the square tables. So all of you know till 10. It is better to learn from 11 to 20. So we know that 11 square is 121, 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169, 14 square is 196, 15 square is what we have just discussed now, 225, 16 square 256, 17 square 289, 18 square 324, 19 square 361 and 20 square 400. At least till 20. Please make yourselves thorough, children. It will be helpful for you to solve this exercise. So with this, I conclude my session. In the next session, we will complete 6.3 and we will start with 6.4. So before concluding, you can win if you want. So decide what to do. Decide by yourself. You can win if you want. Thank you, children. Thank you very much for the session.